Hey, what's up, guys and gals? My name is Rick 9G. Thank you so much for joining me today. We're going to be talking about the Three Stooges, more specifically about the 102nd Stooge short released by Columbia Pictures called Sing a Song of Six Pants. But before we get to that, listen to this. Let's take a look at the second giveaway. I have something from the 1970s. Last time was 1986 TV Guide, but I want to show you what we're talking about here. We're talking about July 17th, 1974. We're going back a decade, even farther. Look at this. Bonanza weekdays, 5 p.m. Saturdays, 6 p.m. Paul Lint there. You have, oh look, Raymond Burr. But if you want to get a chance to win this, it's very simple. You must be a subscriber. If you're already a subscriber, you're one step closer. And then in the comments below, leave a comment. Any comment that you want, but at the end, just write the initials TV. That's all you have to do in the comments. TV, in any comment that you write about this video, just write TV at the end and you're automatically entered to win. I will email you from my rick9g@yahoo.com email letting you know that you're the winner, and then just get back to me and I will happily send it to you free of charge. So here it is. This is the item. Very, very cool. Sing a Song of Six Pants was released October 30th, 1947. Filming took place months before that, April 1st through the 4th of the same year, 1947. Now, this is a very interesting Stooge short. I would say that anyone in the world who has ever seen the Three Stooges most likely has seen this short. Why? Well, it's because it's in the public domain. It is copyright free. We'll get into that in just a little bit. But essentially what happens in the short, the Stooges are running kind of a clothing shop where they do cleaning, pressing, and altercations, as the window says. By the way, that's not a blooper. The whole point of that is to show that the Stooges are a little bit, uneducated, a little inept, and so that's on purpose, and it's part of the gag. I heard some people say that that's a blooper. No, that is done on purpose to make it look funny. Now, essentially, these guys are doing really bad in their shop. They really desperately want customers, and someone walks into their store, Terry Slippery Finger Hargan. Now, the Stooges think this is a great opportunity to help their financial situation by finding him. And well, he does come into the shop, and chaos ensues where the police are trying to look for this bank robber, essentially, but his accomplices and Hargan reappear at the shop later on, and there's this crazy chaos where they beat each other up, of course, just in hilarious, funny ways. One of my favorite lines from the entire short, which says, "And he went that way." I mean, it is so good. Maybe I'll put a couple of clips in here because it is in public domain.
TH. I wonder what that means. Teddy Roosevelt? I got it. What? Thomas Edison. Why don't you dumbbell stop?
It's just so good, so funny, and absolutely hilarious. Now, a couple things I do have to say about it. You may have heard of Pep Boys. It originally opened in Philadelphia in 1921, and so the name of their tailor shop is Pip Boys, a parody of that auto service chain. Now, they remade this short essentially in 1953. They renamed it. It's called Rip, Sew, and Stitch, and they used recycled footage from this one because, of course, it was so, so good. Now, you can even hear the director, Jules White, saying cut right as, Mo is making the pancakes. But he's making the pancakes with the pant press and so forth, and you hear him say cut right before the next scene. Also, Jules White is the radio broadcaster who reports Hargan's crime spree.
In search of Terry Slippery-Fingered Hargan. Hargan has robbed his 18th consecutive safe in 9 days.
A lot of people think, who is that guy? Well, why hire someone else if Jules was right there? Pretty cool. Now, right at the end, when they, of course, beat up Hargan and the police take him away and they find that bankroll in this pocket and they keep it, back then in 1947, that was $550. Well, if we put that in today's 2026 value, how much is that? Well, it comes out to $8,386.92. So that is why the Stooges go crazy when they find that money, because I mean, that would have saved them. That's a lot of money. That's almost $10,000 right now. I don't know why this scene was always funny to me, but it's when they're having a fight and then they put Shemp, they kind of hoist him up to that rotating type hanger system. And it was so funny because whenever he screamed, to me it was always higher pitch, and he used to go, whoa, whoa. And so forth. And I thought it was so funny, and I wondered why that was. Well, there's a reason for that, and that is because they want to keep Shemp safe. They made him turn around very slowly. Of course, that's not funny. So what they did is they sped up the film just a little bit, and it looks like he's turning faster. And of course, his scream would go from his normal one, and because they speed up the film, the pitch would register as a lot higher, and a higher pitch a higher pitch Shemp is screaming, which would make it so much funnier. And you know that comic strip that Shemp is laughing at in the beginning of the short? Well, I was always trying to figure out what it was, and apparently it's a Donald Duck cartoon. Really funny and really cool. In regards to the copyright and how this worked, there are 4 Stooge shorts from the 3 Stooges that are absolutely copyright free. That means you can watch them. You can even essentially put them on a DVD or on VHS or whatever you want to and sell them yourself, and you don't need anything else. You're not violating anything. And that's why a lot of these are featured in low price Stooge videos and DVDs of not great quality. So the 4 of them are this one, of course, Sing a Song in Six Pants, Disorder in the Court, Brideless Groom, and Malice in the Palace. The reason for this is because they entered into public domain, and essentially the studio was supposed to renew the copyright for them, and they accidentally didn't renew it in the 60s and the 70s, and so they fell out of copyright. The protection went away, and now it can never be protected. Essentially, it is free for all of us to watch, and that's why you see it all the time, essentially on TV and so forth, and you can watch them as many times as you want, and you don't have to pay anyone anything about it. It's kind of a funny thing, and copyright lapses after 95 years anyway for most things, but I think it's a really real cool fact. Let me know what you think about this. Is this one of your favorite shorts? I absolutely want to know your favorite scene, your favorite line. Let me know down in the comments below. We'll see you next time. Don't forget to always stay positive and, most importantly, be hopeful.
Hey, look, I found another 50.
Yeah, so you did. Why?
Oh! 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 Hey, fellas! A customer. Say, have you seen...
Yes, sir.
Don't worry about
You've really come to the right place.
You bet. This is the store where your dollars have more sense.
Say, we've got the very sport coat you're looking for. I don't want a coat.
But listen, mister, we're going to give you a bargain. Where did you ever get this mess?
I bought it here.
Oh, what a beautiful masterpiece. Here.
Yeah. Isn't it a beauty?
Genuine import. Smell the ocean.
And it's 200% wool.
200%.
Yeah, these sheep led a double life.
Yes, sir.
Now, just
Throw 'em right in there. I don't...
Right
Will
in
you...
there. There you are.
I don't want a coat. I don't want a coat. I don't want a coat!
Oh, he don't want a coat.
What he wants is a pair of our slick slacks.
Why don't you tell me the man wants slacks? Get him slacks. Go ahead. I don't want any...
All right, look. Now, look, Bud. In this store, the customer's always right.
Here you are, brother. Slick slacks. Try 'em on for size.
Oh, yes. Try him right on.
Gee, officer, we...
Yes.
Quiet! You birds realize you just let Terry Hargan, the bank robber, slip right through my hands? I ought to run you in.
Please, officer, I got 6 wives and 2 kids.
Honest,
officer, there was nobody came in here.
Well, he's in the neighborhood. Keep a sharp lookout. I'll be back.
Right.
Right.
All right, Bub. Where's that piece of paper was in my pants pocket?
You mean the one with the numbers on it?
That's it, that's it.
And the letters LRLRLRL?
Yes, yes, where is it?
I never saw it.
Oh, a wise guy. Okay, fellas, make them talk.
Oh, no.
Get him.
Now, take it easy.
Where's that guy was here?
He went that away.
Oh, I'll get him, I'll... What?
Cut it out, will you?
Me too. 400, 100.
Hey, look, I found another 50.
Yeah, so you did. Why?
Oh!
Yes, the paper.
Why didn't you say so? There it is.
Hey, Larry! I got him!
Ouch! Ouch!
Nice work, Mo. We might as well press his pants.
Oh, his head is steaming. Who's this?
Thank you so much to my Patreon supporters, especially my Diamond tier patrons, Sally N, Jerry D, Citizen Kane 359, Vito L, Percy J, and John F. I appreciate all of my Patreon members. If you want to join, check out the links in the description. Thanks so much.